Welcome back to Gear Hub. Today we're exploring one of the most anticipated mid-range adventure machines of the decade, the 2026 Honda Africa Twin 650. Built as a lighter, more accessible sibling to the legendary Africa Twin 1100, this new 650 aims to bring rugged adventure capability to a wider range of riders without sacrificing the spirit that made the Africa Twin iconic. A new direction for the Africa Twin line. The Africa Twin name carries decades of history. It represents long-distance exploration, desert-tested durability, and reliability in places where other bikes break down. With the 2026 Africa Twin 650, Honda shifts toward a middleweight category that has become extremely competitive. The goal was clear: create a bike that blends the toughness of the bigger model with the agility and practicality of a mid-sized machine. This new 650 doesn't just shrink the Africa Twin formula, it refines it. Honda focused on reducing weight, improving fuel efficiency, and making the bike easier to control without removing the raw adventurous personality the series is known for. Engine and performance. At the heart of the Africa Twin 650 is an all-new 650 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine tuned for strong torque across the low and mid-range. Honda's engineering approach favors real-world riding over spec-sheet racing numbers. That means smooth power delivery, predictable throttle control, and reliable performance on both tarmac and dirt. The torque comes early, giving the bike a punchy feel at low speeds, perfect for tight trails or technical climbs. On highways, the engine cruises comfortably, delivering efficient fuel consumption and stable power at touring speeds. Riders upgrading from 300 to 500 cubic centimeters adventure bikes will find the 650 a natural step up without feeling intimidating. Transmission options. Like many modern Honda adventure bikes, the Africa Twin 650 arrives with two transmission options, a traditional 6-speed manual and Honda's advanced dual-clutch transmission, DCT. The manual variant appeals to purists who prefer full control over shifting. Meanwhile, the DCT system offers smooth, automatic gear changes that make long rides and urban commutes more comfortable. Honda has refined DCT further this year, giving the bike smarter shift logic and quicker responses, especially in off-road scenarios. It's a system that continues to divide opinions, but it undeniably improves ease of use, especially for new adventure riders. Chassis and handling. The Africa Twin 650 uses a lightweight steel frame designed for both strength and flexibility. Honda blended stability with maneuverability so the bike feels planted on long stretches of pavement while remaining nimble in tighter trails. The geometry offers confident steering with the right amount of feedback. Whether navigating rocky paths or weaving through city traffic, the bike feels balanced and predictable. Suspension travel is generous for a mid-weight ADV, absorbing bumps and rough terrain without harshness. Honda tuned the suspension to work for a wide range of riders, making the bike comfortable for touring yet capable on off-road routes. Braking and safety. Braking duties are handled by dual front discs paired with intelligent ABS. The system adjusts braking force depending on terrain and riding mode, helping maintain control even during emergency stops. Riders can disable rear ABS for dirt riding, giving more freedom to slide or pivot the bike when necessary. Honda's traction control comes standard and offers multiple levels of intervention, allowing riders to tailor the electronics to the surface beneath their wheels. Off-road capability. Even though this is a smaller Africa Twin, Honda ensured it remains a legitimate adventure machine. The bike's ground clearance, wheel sizes, and suspension tuning are all designed with rugged terrain in mind. The 650 handles gravel, sand, and rocky routes with ease. The lightweight nature of the bike gives it a major advantage over larger adventure models. It's easier to pick up, easier to maneuver, and far less fatiguing on long off-road sections. Whether you're navigating mountain trails or remote desert tracks, the Africa Twin 650 feels ready for genuine exploration, not just dirt roads. Comfort and long-distance touring. Adventure bikes must excel at more than just dirt, they must be comfortable for hours of riding. Honda kept this in mind with the Africa Twin 650's ergonomic design. The seat is supportive, the riding triangle is upright, and the wind protection is carefully shaped to reduce fatigue. Riders of different heights will appreciate the adjustable windscreen and the seat height options that make the bike accessible to more people. On long trips, the fuel efficiency becomes another advantage. The bike's tank capacity, combined with its efficient engine, allows for impressive range between fill-ups, making it an excellent touring companion. Electronics and technology. The Africa Twin 650 features a modern TFT display with Bluetooth connectivity, selectable riding modes, and customizable power settings. Riders can choose modes tailored for rain, road, or off-road, each adjusting throttle response, ABS sensitivity, and traction control. The electronic suite enhances safety but remains simple enough for riders who prefer a more analog experience. Honda focused on practicality instead of overloading the bike with unnecessary tech, keeping the interface clean and intuitive. Design and styling. The 2026 Africa Twin 650 carries the rugged design language of its bigger sibling while adding sleeker, more athletic proportions. Sharp lines, signature LED lighting, and robust bodywork communicate toughness without feeling bulky. It looks like a true Africa Twin, just leaner, lighter, and more approachable. Final thoughts. The 2026 Honda Africa Twin 650 strikes a balance that many adventure riders have been waiting for. It blends power, comfort, technology, and off-road capability in a package that remains manageable for everyday use. Whether you're stepping into the adventure world for the first time or seeking a lighter alternative to heavyweight ADV bikes, the Africa Twin 650 stands out as a versatile, well-engineered machine built for real exploration.